Just so they don't think he's a threat. This attire, we're going to remove his mask. We're going to give him a cool new back bling. This looks sick. And then... we want something different. We might need to use lockstep for this one. I'll see, doesn't have control and for that. Okay guys, so when the two when we realize Sludge, Scratch and Sludge, Scratch, and Toxin come across this guy who in my story is going to be the Master Key. They wonder who he is. And then Master Key doesn't want to hurt them unless they realise that, you know, he's a trick. Then one of them whispers, he'll be hard, he'll be easy to beat. Then they come up and say, we need help, and then Master Key's, right, sure, what do you need help with? And then they say, well, we're just normal people, and these guys are attacking us, and we need help. And he's like, oh, okay, who are they? Then they're like, okay, who is it? And then they say, one of them's Drift, one of them's Vendetta. Then his mind suddenly just drops. He knows what to do, but he doesn't want to do it in front of him because these guys look pretty powerful. Like Ripley, no, Sludge, Toxin and Scratch. Then he gets his equipment ready. And then when they're not, right, so then they say, look at this crystal that I've got on this pickaxe. Take it out. This crystal holds the power of the key to your quest. If you believe, you can use the spirit for nearly anything. Fight off your enemies and everything. Then they say thanks, but then when they're not looking, Master Key gets his mask on. But then they send something. And then they knock him down. Then when they knock him down, they drop the crystal, and then he can get his full potential back. So he's a pretty good fighter. He was literally like right this time. They kicked them sideways and then punched them all the way to the ground. He's pretty powerful. Then there's backup by Drift and Raptor and all that. They basically say, what just happened here? Then they're just like, we knew you were coming. Then Eugene comes out I'll show you. Well, we already know his attire. Fusion comes out, and there's a 1-to-1 face-off of Master Key versus Fusion, while the rest are fighting Scratch, Toxin, and Sludge.
There still.
Then Fusion knocks him out. Then Drift uses the Force and completely chucks Fusion to the other side of the map. Then other teammates chase after him. Master Key gets up, throws a sword, and then eliminates one of the characters. What one, you ask? Really need to scratch my head. Why did I even just say that? I've just spoiled who died. This loading screen gives me the chills, who's going to win. So 8-ball or Scratch. I'm not taking any ideas on that. Okay guys, so they are the characters that you need to know. I'll do some more tomorrow. Starting off with some that you maybe have saw, probably some that you have. I've got some good ones planned for my head. I'll see you guys later. And I'll write the scripts for these 4 characters I've just showed you. I'll write the scripts for the Prisoner, the Ice King, and Master Key. So the Prisoner, the Ice King, the Master Key, yeah. You get the idea. I also need to write a script for Vendetta. I don't even have enough pages for this. Right, gonna end the stream here. See you later. See you for the Vendetta.